way that they break.
Stick with that code. Kamara that was lost it to Mendes. He's going to be an Aston Villa throw.
Hello guys, what's up? Good evening. This is Gamer Junkie Jain from New Delhi, India. Welcome back to my watch along stream. And today 15th April, we are going to encounter two quarterfinals second leg matches, and we will come to know the top two semi-finalists. The first match is going on between Aston Villa and PSG at Aston Villa's ground Villa Park, where PSG is leading by 1-0 and the aggregate score of 4-1. They have already scored an amazing goal on counter-attack within the first 10 minutes, and Aston Villa is totally struggling. The scoreline you can see only on the screen. So the goal was scored by Achraf Hakimi, the right back of PSG. So it was an amazing chance for Aston Villa and they wasted it totally.
Just opened up the Morgan Rodgers for half a second.
Amazing pass for Rashford, but he sucked at it totally. I'm totally looking forward to see PSG thrash Aston Villa. Entirely thrash them.
Rashford's corner. Kamara. Dean with the swinger, it's a really good ball. Sancho's header out. Back in from again. Coutinho. Always presented that to Torres, who brings the save from Donnarumma and the acrobatics from Marquinhos. Helped on again to Rashford.
So, Aston Villa is trying hard, they are trying too hard, I would say. पिछले 2-3 मिनट से they are totally on PSG, and they were able to hit around 3 से 4 shots, but all of them were blocked by Donnarumma.
Rashford the target again, and it's cleared Marquinhos. Rashford really had to
Finally offside. So guys, if we have any Aston Villa fans, please let us know in comments. what exactly they believe, what they are looking forward to. क्या वो सोचते हैं कि अस्ton villa PSG को हरा पाएगी?
Villa once again claimed by royal appointment. The score today is by royal disappointment. It's William, the Prince of Wales. And son Prince
So
George.
PSG is kind of relaxing a little bit tonight. Just have a quick look at the lineups for both the teams. So Aston Villa is playing 4-2-3-1 formation with, as usual, Martinez as the goalkeeper with Cash, Konsa, Torres and Luca Junior as back four. Then two defensive midfielders in the form of Kamara and Onana. Then we have three mids, Rogers, Tielemans and Maggie. Tielemans is playing the role of number 8 and Rashford is number 9, the lone striker. And then PSG playing their usual favorable 4-3-3 formation with Mendes, Pacho, Marquinhos and Hakimi as the back four, Ruiz, Vitinha and Neves as the midfielders and Bakula, Dembele and Kvaratskhelia the three forwards with Dembele in the centre. So now finally PSG is settling up and they are building up the position.
He strolls through every minute of all of them.
It's just class act, isn't he? It's so composed. You can see Aston Villa were trying to press them and win the ball high up. They just went through it.
Over the last decade or so, I've rarely seen a centre back who, maybe Virgil van Dijk's alongside
Let's check if we are hearing the volume correctly.
Marquinhos, he always seems to be in the right position, always. Such a good reader of the game. Over the last decade or so, I've rarely seen a centre back who, maybe Virgil van Dijk's
Let's check if we are.
Nuno Mendes, this is Bakula. Kimi arriving at the back again. He wants it. And gets it. Kvaratskhelia. Coutinho. Nuno Mendes. Can't get free of Kamara. Free kick goes for Aston Villa.
So in my view, Aston Villa season has been a little bit of
Rashford chance.
lucky enough this time. I don't think so that they are going to repeat such performance in the next season.
Here's the goal again.
It's just lovely though, isn't it? It just lifts it over the top. It just touches
That was
Martinez
just
leg, but just so
replay
calm.
of
Distances after
Raja
trying
Hakimi's
to
goal
just calm
once
himself
again.
down to finish it off. They're more like
So guys, in India you can watch the match live on Sony Live app, OTT streaming and Sony 10 Sports channel. If you are on Dish TV or
It's about four.
satellite TV.
Maybe the old Arsenal Chelsea ball like Anthony Cole invented that sort of route. Although,
So by end of first hour we come to know if Aston Villa is going to give them some fight or not. Oh, that was a nice shot by Rogers. It was a close one.
This is really lucky for Voldemort. He shoots his feet really well. You can see he's just aiming for that far forward.
Okay, let's for me here.
Quick feet gets inside onto his left foot. That's what you need to do. Just get a yard like that.
Let me open up the link. Okay, let's have a look at the scoreline of the other match. So we have, oh, they also scored at the 11th minute in the form of penalty. It was scored by Girassi. So at least Dortmund is trying to come back as compared to Aston Villa. So let's hope that Borussia Dortmund can. least give Barcelona some kind of fight. So position is clearly in favor of PSG in the first 25 minutes, but there have been more total attempts by Aston Villa as compared to PSG. 4, but only a single shot in target. So they're closer to box. A short pass by Lucas Digne to Onana, but could not finish the game in sequence. Converted into form of a shot. PSG fans are just enjoying each other, as you can hear.
A few of them who have already booked their travel and accommodation for Munich even before the semi-final that they expect to be in.
One more counter attack by PSG. Let's see Dembele trying to enter into the Aston Villa box.
Now for Konsa.
Drawing with two Aston Villa midfielders.
It's not far away.
Now being surrounded by
John Evans.
John Evans.
Hakimi. Confidence oozing out of every touch.
So Vitina and Ruiz, they're trying to dominate the midfield.
It's why PSG is so difficult to play against because they have just got different ways to
So
play.
Marquinhos has made a comeback tonight.
John Evans.
Kvaratskhelia has replaced Dembele
In the
in the
French
center.
capital, this is their year.
Aston Villa park is seeing a total silence at this moment. Only PSG fans voice you can hear. Oh, what a mistake. Oh, but save. One more counter attack. Amazing, amazing. So it's 4 versus 3. Dembele trying to. Yes! Come on! One more goal on the counter attack, Manu. And they are killing the person. Yes. Bye bye, Unai, bye bye.
That was clinically dispatched.
Look at developments. They are stunned.
There's a murmur.
What an attack, what a counter attack. Amazing. This is exactly what we used to see in the past by Manchester United.
At that point, you feared the worst for Villa. Arms in the air, claiming offside against Dembele. That will, of course, be changed. We don't really have to look at Nuno Mendes
Wow,
finishing
nice shot. Was there a deflection? It's check. No, it hit the post and went inside.
Stripped away Aston Villa out of shape and they
Replay from the
so
other angle. Amazing.
Martinez takes the players away, and then when the ball comes in,
Just to make
Mendes,
fun of
he's
it,
just
right?
got again that real composure in front of goal. Brilliant break from PSG. Aston Villa are so disappointed. They've got to commit their forward. They've got to have a go. Then they can punish you like that.
Aston Villa 0. Paris Saint-Germain 2. They have a 5-1 lead overall. Semi-final place is almost theirs already.
Nice.
You could feel, couldn't you, Sue, that the light drawn out of the stadium when that went in.
Yeah. The atmosphere at the beginning was brilliant after that first goal, but after the second one,
Poor Rashford.
Tielemans who was in there, Kamara who was in there. Tielemans is in there too. Not just couldn't find Matty Cash, it's Fabian Ruiz who tidies that up for PSG. Very tidily.
Oh,
Pancho. Not clean defending
what
this.
did Ruiz do, man?
McGinn. Rodgers. Tinian took over. And again.
Nice. Oh, they could not make. They almost made a winning counter-attack and could have been easily successful the way they are playing.
Mendes.
Finally,
Sums them up. 2-0. 2 counters, 2 fullbacks scoring.
Just so ruthless. They really are, but they can do this. They can just keep the ball, keep possession as long as you want. But when they go with so much quality.
So both the fullbacks have scored. Achraf Hakimi, Mendes, and Mendes. 27 at 27.
Unai Emery's time, Blue Army is the cry of support.
Nice, amazing.
That body language is changing. Few arms being thrown around in frustration now. Dembele, look at PSG, they can't
One
be
more counter-attack. Amazing pass by Vitinha.
It's Barcola. Dembele wants it. Barcola keeps it.
Oh, nice try.
Tap to Tielemans. Played away by Kamara. Tried to find Rashford, not enough on it. That was careless from Tancho. Tielemans, Rodgers. Rashford. He just moving the other way, his balance was wrong. And the flag was up against him anyway.
It was offside, man.
Rashford's taking issue with that. He wasn't being, I don't think he was.
I just hate him. He can never be called as the Man United greater.
Unai Emery suffering second leg pain against the Luis Enrique team again. The remontada is one of the most famous incidents of the Champions League over the last 30 years. 2017 was Emery's PSG that lost 4-0 at Luis Enrique's Barcelona in the first leg. Enrique's team came back to win 6-1 in the second one. Emery's team's going to come back in this one.
Commentators are also dropping salt on Unai Emery moves.
4 goals needed just to be low. Edge of the team, quite frankly, rarely looks like conceding 1 goal at the moment.
Nice passing sequence by PSG. Oh, Miller stole the ball. Oh, nice pass.
Rashford slips it through. It's just the other side of Tielemans though. He's asking for a penalty.
Nice time, Tielemans.
The whole of the Holden joining in. The referee unmoved. It didn't look like one. A replay might tell us differently, but
relax, guys, relax. You're on the verge of going to the semi-finals after a long time. Relax.
It just felt like the ball had got away from Tielemans, and that's when he went down to the ground.
Rightly
But we made
said
it
by
different. We made some contact.
Just need to relax.
So
Come
need
on,
to
Koresh,
put
show your magic. Wow.
sometimes the bobbing and weaving doesn't get him through. Still space for Villa when they come forward. Tielemans. Rashford. It's come back to Tielemans.
Oh, they have scored 1 goal by deflection.
Villa have won.
So this time Villa on the counter attack.
They need 3 more. Barely a flicker through Unai Emery.
Yeah, but the ball's lost, isn't it, in that midfield area quickly. Aston Villa break. It starts from Tielemans himself. He drives forward, and then he just keeps that run going. He gets himself into the position. It's a huge deflection. He's onside. Huge deflection on Pacho. He takes it past. Donnarumma thinks he's going
Unlucky,
into that
but
far
yes,
post.
good for Villa. At least they have a goal now.
Could they get those goals?
Well, there's a huge stroke of luck in that one. Tielemans doing what every good ball player should in that position. Go for the far post, it might hit somebody on the way. That's what it did. Aston Villa 1, Paris Saint-Germain 2. It's
Fans
now
are back on their
5-2
feet.
in Betrayals.
I think PSG will relax. They will
Well, they
not
could
rush
get level
anymore.
by the break.
They really need to relax.
I would think if you asked Unai Emery, would you take it 0-0 at half time and still be in it? He'd have said yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it really would be a case of start again.
PSG looking
PSG still
once again, one more time.
taken as McGinn took possession, but then
One more
he was
miss.
the player who
Miss
went into
pass.
his opponent rather than the other way around. And Kimi stays down. There were a little bit of outputs as they were trying to get back to their feet.
Showing his frustration
Free
on
kick
the field.
PSG.
Yeah, I think that's the right decision. It's just shoulder to shoulder at the end. McGinn has
Come on,
one
man.
day.
You pull his leg, man.
Yeah, he's trying to get into the box. He's trying to get forward. It's actually a really good defender, isn't it, from McGinn? He gets himself and his body in the way.
Show him a card,
Certainly
man.
there's
Come
more
on, show him a
energy
card.
now about
Come
Aston
on.
Villa after that goal.
That was what caused the
Oh,
score.
yeah.
McGinn was too qualified. A few of the Villa fans just asking the referee to take it over. Tell you what, it's a good job that Hakimi's boot did not make contact with John McGinn's face.
Yeah. And fair play to John McGinn as well. Didn't make a big deal out of it.
Okay, referee is explaining in both the
Then he might
points.
have done. Look at this as the boot flails. I just mentioned the risky approach PSG continue to take.
That
Just
was
a
a
normal
risky
play.
thing by Hakimi.
That's probably the biggest risk of all.
Yeah, it is.
I believe he is lucky enough to get away with it. But who cares, man?
To the final. The pressure ramps up. Strange things happen. Decisions are taken, but I regret it later on.
Okay, so
So
the goal
it
has
was the
been
goal
very
of the
close.
weekend, wasn't it? All big sporting occasions just get hotter the further on you get into them. Pressure does strange things. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Balotelli.
Come on, Spurs, come on.
Just quiet the stadium down because it's hot again. They're back in the fans again.
For all PSG's good play, they have given up a few opportunities to Villa.
The goal's actually been credited to Tielemans at the moment.
That was a 10-second break. Was just getting a call. Not this ball at this time. Unbelievable.
Janeves.
Not going to worry about it too much because tonight is the football night, man.
Nuno Mendes.
Relax, PSG, relax. Come on, come on. Yes, yes. That's right, that's right. That's right.
Marquinhos.
Relax,
Janeves.
relax.
Well, you really wanted it there. Tielemans all over it.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Finds a way out to Vitinha.
Nice. Nice pass to Bacola. No, sorry, Nuno Mendes. Mendes to Dembele. Nuno Mendes.
Mendes goes again.
Oh! Could have been a brilliant cross, man.
Kamara. What cool is that?
Nice.
Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia.
Fabian Ruiz.
Again.
Oh!
Doesn't say. Martinez in a hurry to find again.
Rashford.
Two with him.
You can do nothing, bro.
the throw.
Rashford has been such a poor player this season, such a poor player this season. Talking shit about Man United. I hope he's sold to Aston Villa or any other club where he basically fails.
Told to go forward a few yards for the throw rather the other way around. Just back in hurling.
Long throw back into the
chance again. Clever.
because they
Look
will
at Dean, too much.
one a little bit harder.
Torres. That's Consa. Rodgers. Consa. Another deflected, but he loops over the head of London.
They were close on
Dean.
One more poor cross by Lucas Digne. And it goes out of the ground of favor to PSG.
Can't take right off this.
No, you can't. Stuart Conte could have had a shot. It's a lovely play, this. He's onside. When the ball comes through to him now, maybe it's a bit of a tight angle. He's either looking for the pull back to Rashford or Onana. Actually just takes it wide.
Striker would, defender dead.
Let's take a look at the other match score.
That scoreline there
So,
tells you that this is a night where
okay. Dortmund is
the
leading
unexpected has to be
Barcelona by
tried.
1.
Get wise, maybe. And again,
That will be a
he's going
card.
to get the first yellow card of the evening here. It's his first in the Champions League season.
So Dortmund is playing their formation,
That's exactly what he's doing.
which they play usually in the signature.
He's been excellent in his first half. He's off the ball running, he's closing down, that energy that we need in there.
4-2-3-1 formation for Barcelona. So all big three for Barcelona playing. Rafinha, Lewandowski, Neymar. What does the start say?
2-1 down or 2-1 up.
Dortmund is totally
The Rivers never goes away. Taylor's out to Conte.
Let's hope we Dortmund get to
She's on his way.
show some creativity. Maybe can do some
And then there's
recover a bit of
the head start the advantage. Barcola scrapped trying to keep his feet. Even now, look at how quickly PSG do everything.
Nice.
They do know they've got a 3-goal push run. So that's Kylian. Kamara brings the dance to an end. Onana is strong. Well, Villa were being held after he relegated Southampton at the weekend. It was 0-0 at half time. He brought on 3 substitutes. They all scored. They won 3-0. I've just said all that as though it's going to happen tonight.
You never know. Yeah, Ollie Watkins in particular made a real difference when he came on. That is another option for him, isn't it?
That's pretty low stuff,
You
man.
watched that game soon. They missed 2 penalties as well.
They did, yeah.
Player on loan from PSG, Marco Asensio, who's again the substitute this evening. Played through and controlled, but it wouldn't stick with the Dembele, who was always going to be flagged offside in any case.
So it was a good try. The PSG. Definitely playing a long ball to Dembele, but Dembele was outside.
T-Nuts. Just got to wait for it. Barcola allowed him to do that. The two had their own private duel for a while. Conte strong enough to hold off Dembele.
Nice tackle.
Kamara.
Nice save by Nuno Mendes.
Catch. Not so good.
Not so good.
PSG
Penalty.
offside. Looked it. The flag stays down for now. But they're Chances missed.
Oh,
They
once again, the middle of it.
always knew that he was. Top thrill to continue.
It's some technique, yeah. They're going to just hold that line.
No, he was not, man. Come on. Open your eyes, ref. Come on, brother, open your eyes.
Ronaldo. Kamara.
One more counter
There's
attack.
Coutinho and here's Barcola.
Vitinha passing to Bacola. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Joe Evans. Playing the first minute of additional time of a first half that has haired them off.
So PSG has 3 Portugal international players in this.
PSG have an extra little bit of advantage to take it to the final 45
Zina.
minutes. Fans getting behind their team as the players pass it around until the interval. PSG doing what they set out to do, but keeping it interesting without the ball. Half time,
Okay, so it's half time.
It's Aston Villa 1.
Arsenal leading by Arsenal is trailing PSG by an aggregate of 5-2.
This match is brought to you by Pepsi Zero, UEFA Champions League sponsor.
Finished at 1-0. Dortmund leading Barcelona by 1-0 in tonight's game, but in the overall aggregate, they are trailing Barcelona by 1-4. Time for a short break, guys.
This match is brought to you by Pepsi Zero, UEFA Champions League sponsor. ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या खाती हो?
Kellogg's muesli, 12 grains, fruits, nuts and seeds की एनर्जी वाला मेरा पावर ब्रेकफास्ट Kellogg's muesli. तो आपने किया पावर ब्रेकफास्ट?
Taco Bell, naked chicken taco, chicken tender है naked, juices अंदर है naked, seasoning naughty है naked, crunchy patty है naked, spicy groove है naked, chicken shell है naked, non-veg crunch है naked, yummy munch है naked, fillings है naked, hard bite deep feelings है naked for real.
really should. Yeah, they're good in and around the box. For the passes of the ball, they will look this Musiala. And they say, can't go down the outside. Here's Guerrero. Kane was coming in. Sona didn't get it in the second attempt, but he kept it out. That's the most important thing. Here's the chance for Guerrero on his right foot. Sona had to change his position. Got down well in the second attempt. Now he's space to Sona. Here's Elise. Onto the dangerous left foot. He rolls it to Kane. Oh. By Kane's standards, that was a golden opportunity. Starting on for Carlos Augusto. Dura. Lautaro Martinez. It's a brilliant finish. And a really snappy move from the Italian club, which leads to the man from Argentina putting life behind. Lovely goal. Look at the vision. There's the ball play. Well, first of all, Martinez gives the ball in the air. There's the first bit of link-up play. Goes wide. Martinez just starts to make his way towards the box, but Serrano's onside. He's behind the ball. And there's for a touch. The finish outside the boot. No chance for Irving. That is a magnificent goal from Inter. There's the finish. Beautiful and inviting. Such an emphatic and skillful finish. Outside of the foot, inside of the net. Augusto going in. This moment for Cananova. They've still got players forward, and Martinez beaten away. Oh, could he have gone across the keeper? Certainly could have done. It's a decent save with his left arm. Erdic just a little bit wider. Had to set it up for Kane. He's trying to control the shot, get power, but also some placement. Really good switch of play here. Set was quite narrow. Set up just went in the air, didn't it? He had to hit it on the half volley, almost cut across it. He line up. Tries to cut it, cross it on the half volley. Doesn't quite get it right, Kane. And this is not enough. Napper. Turning, twisting. Who's going to come on to this? It is Muller. The space finder found some space, but he couldn't score. Who gets the blocking here? It's a couple of Bastoni who gets out, and he's pleased with himself. Half a chance, wasn't it? Good play, Gnabry. Muller running onto it. Stoney just gets a knee to it. He's trying to steer it in, Thomas Muller, wasn't he? Kimmich. And it must be it's Muller! The magic of Muller! You cannot write him off. The stage was set, and the space finder has delivered. Good play down this left back, right hand side. Actually comes to Kimmich, delivers a really good ball into the box. Line on the far post, and out to that left hand side. Just plays a really good ball back into the box. You talk about finding space, he doesn't need to work for space, he just stands there. There it is. Still has to do well on the finish on the hard volley. He's the put this over the crossbar. Leading back, he gets his knee far enough over it. They're back in the tie here. The pass away by Sommer. And the goalkeeper's doing it again and again. Kane shot. They're trying to follow up. Dorella. And here's Carlos Augusto. They get back in front again. They can. It's Frattesi. Sensational response from the Italian club. And they're around the pressure. Lovely return ball. He's on the side, as you can see, way on the side. I thought he was going to go for a goal here. He hits it really hard. Frattesi gets it up on it. He couldn't finish. There's the pass from Barella. Costa doesn't really look. Just whacks it across the box. It's a very top finish, really, isn't it? Might have hit him and gone in anyway. But he steered it in. The substitute. And Carlos Augusto has been involved in both goals. Oh, what an impact the substitutes have made. First of all, Thomas Muller and Frattesi. Should make an extra man. He's going to have a shooting chance here. It's deflected. Frattesi trying to stop the cross. He can't do that. Kane going in. Ball is loose. Well, he can't turn it in. Kimmich. Someone's got to have a shot, really. Yeah. Balled away by Carlos Augusto. And I died complaining that there was a bit of lesbian activity there. That might just see them across the line. Some more desperate moments in the last few minutes than any point in the game. Well, we're only halfway through. There's still a lot to play for in Milan. Yes, Inter were excellent in the first half. They defended well. They were a threat on the counter-attack. The fine show in the second half, they can cause them problems. I'm looking forward to the second leg. Absolutely. Well, Tara Martinez with the first goal in the first half, the only goal in the first half, brilliantly taken. And then Thomas Muller, with an air of inevitability about it, came on to have a moment. He's not going to have that many more in Bayern's colours. It was just a reminder to those upstairs that he's still got life in the legs. Finished well. First leg here in Munich has finished with first time defeat 23 European games for Bayern Munich. Bayern 1, Inter 2.
Taxi!
हेलो ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या खाती हो
Kellogg's muesli, 12 grains, fruits, nuts and seeds की एनर्जी वाला मेरा पावर ब्रेकफास्ट Kellogg's muesli. तो आपने किया पावर ब्रेकफास्ट.
अक्षय तृतीया में तुम्हें घर में देखने ले आई हूँ मर्दानों जैसे कंगन मन्नतों जैसी अंगूठियां लाई हूँ त्योहार के खास गहने जिनसे दिल न भरे इंद्रिया आदित्य देखना चाहिए. When your teammate on the field is also your best friend off it. US Polo ESSN. Born to play. सपने सब देखते हैं और कुछ भावने होते हैं. सपने जो रेगिस्तान को गुलिस्तान बनाने की जुर्रत करते हैं. ऐसे ही अतरंगी सतरंगी सपनों के साथ जुड़ा है कोटक ताकि आप हर चुनौती का सामना कर सकें और दुनिया को कह दिखाएं हौसला है तो हो जाएगा.
It's on a crazy train. About like the Villa right now. Paris get the second half started with a kick for touch. Throw in for Aston Villa. It was all very deliberate. Just getting them back into their own half. And the PSG players set high up the field. They won't change their plan. They haven't changed any players yet. We will expect Villa changes at some point as they chase this with ever increasing desperate measures. Begin down here. Rashford's not happy about that. He was the closest teammate to it. The ref will stop the game because McGinn is holding his head. Holding his chin specifically. Insinuating maybe an elbow from Marquinhos, but the ref didn't see it that way.
It's a game on. McGinn gets the first header of Marquinhos. Yeah, he does elbow him, but there's no intention there, is there? He's just trying to hold McGinn off. Yeah, he doesn't need to catch him as he does.
There's that rather easy phrase, a swinging arm, but sometimes the arms are just moving in a natural fashion as they were there. Again, won't take issue with it a lot and try and win the ball back as soon as he can. Down the line for Kvaratskhelia. Kamara heard the shout of man on and gets it back to Martinez. He's got a man on too, Dembele. David Ruiz. Well, it is possible with these two teams. It will be even more open this half.
Yeah, I think it will be. PSG won't change the way that they play. They'll still take risks, as will Villa have to. So I think that will mean that there'll be more chances for both sides. Just can they take them?
Hakimi down. Tugged out by Torres.
Just gets that little switch round.
Hello guys, welcome back.
Trying to stop it when it comes up the attack.
We are back after a half-time break. Both the matches have restarted.
Situation at the moment for Aston Villa is academic, so
thank you so much for tuning in.
Ruiz is booking away for missing for the first leg of the semi-final.
So just to give you all the recap, PSG is leading Aston Villa at Villa Park by 2 goals to 1 and a total aggregate score of 5-2. Borussia Dortmund is leading Barcelona by 1-0 at Luna Park, but still they are trailing Barcelona by an aggregate score of 1-4. The way PSG is playing, in my view, there are no chances of their comeback. But if anyone has any other opinions or possibly any other addition, please comment and let us know why do you believe that Aston Villa can still make a comeback.
Tielemans. Dean down him again.
So Aston Villa has started the second half a little bit better as compared to the first half.
Again. Really difficult one for him to do anything with.
So both the scores by PSG were scored in the form of counter-attack in the first half by them, and both their fullback scored. Hakimi at the 11th minute, and Nuno Mendes, the left back, left wing back, I would rather say, at 27th minute. But Aston Villa tried to make a comeback by scoring 1 goal at 24th minute through unique elements with a big deflection of
It's hard to make a case for anybody to come off for Aston Villa, really.
Yeah, it is. You know that Ollie Watkins needs to come off because of that goal threat, because of the movement that he has.
So seeing the current lineup and the aggregate score, win probability of this match particularly is in favour of PSG 71-9, and fans, 20% still believe that this match can go to extra time. Which means Aston Villa will score 3 more goals, and that too against PSG.
Maybe Rashford out wide.
McGinn. Scott just threw the middle, he's been overtaken by Nuno Mendes, who he then shoves in the back.
McGinn.
Mendes again. You saw how well he goes forward. You also do the defending. Distance they must run is incredible.
That one expended some energy tonight
PSG
as well.
fans are just chilling and enjoying. Luis Enrique is looking too confident. Unai totally lost.
Nana jumping in front
No
of
ideas
Dean.
left.
McGinn
He has no ideas left.
wins a free kick. Onana. He will probably be a candidate to come off, having just come back from injury. He's found Cash now. Maybe have a chance to swing it over.
Can you see the drum? Sorry, not see. Can you hear the drum sounds?
Concept.
PSG fans are just chilling and playing
Assistance.
continuously since the whistle.
Torres. Dean wants it down the left-hand side, but instead it's Rodgers who takes it.
Nice pass. One more try.
Tielemans will be hitting on through.
No.
Rashford heading on through.
No.
Marquinhos. And just tipped
What
it.
a miss by Rashford. What a miss. He was
Agonizing
1-1 with the
Rashford
keeper and
close.
he could not finish.
Kamara. That's when you need good fortune to be on your side. Rodgers. Oh, he's
Nice
by Hakimi.
interception. Nice intervention.
And he's playing it through.
Ah.
Surely offside Dembele.
Oh, Dembele is going to run Martinez. Oh, nice check. But let's see.
There is the flag. He knew
So
it.
there
He
was
knew it. Everybody inside Villa
maximum
Park.
certainty that he's going to
I
be
know we got one
inside
wrong earlier too.
position, but let's
This
see.
one
It's
surely.
a bit
Oh, even that one is mighty close.
Yeah, I think he is offside there. I think that's the right call. But he just wants to. The finish is outstanding. This was the opportunity
If
there.
Dembele could have
Marcus Rashford.
got that
He's
pass,
just trying to lift it over
Maybe
the
a
reach. Can't
millisecond
get underneath the
before.
ball. No. Brilliant.
because he was in his own half
Comes out, smuggles it quickly.
when he made this run.
But yeah, so close.
Cash. He's beaten Barcola.
Poor pass by Cash.
Nuno Mendes. Barcola is then obstructed by Kamara. Free kick from Paris Saint-Germain. Well, there's going to be a Villa charge now.
I think Cash wanted a handball. No, it doesn't even hit his hand. His hand's behind his back.
Come on, Cash, bro. You are too close to Mendes. That cannot be given as a handball. In any way. Nice. Great pass.
Javi Ruiz is good this morning, helping it out.
Amazing.
Barcola is free as a bird.
Please, score one more, guys.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. On through
That was good, man. Australia.
Javi Ruiz. Barcola gets past
No one
Cash.
is there. Shit. No one is there to take it across.
Vitinha. Lining up the shot, but he slips. What a job Luis Enrique is doing.
PSG, come on, one more goal.
As the head coach of PSG, position previously held by Unai Emery. He couldn't win the Champions League, nor could the likes of Ancelotti, Blanc, Tuchel, Pochettino, Galtier. All had huge backing. Luis Enrique looks the most likely of all. As McGinn drives forward for Villa.
Whoa, what a shot from McGinn, man. Come on. They've still come back on the cards.
That is outstanding.
Whoa.
It's mind-blowing. To have the belief to do that when your team needed it most. It's back to where we were at the start. Level on the night. 2 goals in it.
Oh, this is brilliant. Great job against the outstanding
there. Oh, there was a deflection. Shit. No, why didn't he try to catch it, man?
He's got Rashford the other. And he just thinks, do you know what? I'm having a go. What a finish. That is from John McGinn. That's what you want from your captain.
That is something else. It is a royal goal for Aston Villa.
No, man, no. Come on, PSG.
5-3 is the score at the time. Listen to that now. Well, I'll make the point we made in the first half. If you'd said to Unai Emery, 10 minutes into the second half, it'll still be as you were, you'll still need 2. I think you just said, we'll take that gamble. And now, Villa are putting it all on claret blue. It's always going to take something special tonight. We've just seen it from John McGinn.
Come on, Bakula, come on. PSG, no, you cannot be up now. You can't go, come on. One more goal. Yes.
Aston Villa get another one. Oh, you will hear a noise. The length and breadth of the United Kingdom. Rashford.
No, Rashford.
With a running brilliant Pancho. With help coming. Rashford.
What a save, man. Amazing. Yeah. What a save.
He knows how important that save is. Brilliant. He's a full stretch. So good for Rashford. Do you think he's going to go outside?
If he could have been A in the pace than Rashford, definitely he would have scored. You goal, Rashford.
Magnificent centre forward play. Top level goalkeeping. Another Champions League side that's got it all. Rashford's corner.
So this is what the
Josh gets there to find him again.
No, sorry.
Rashford's in the mood again. Breezes his way in.
He scored one more.
Now.
Whoa.
The win is with Villa. Only one in it.
Shit.
He was in this Aston Villa side, and then showed it again. Oh, Rashford. He had that opportunity to offside. He had that opportunity moments before. This is brilliant from him. A little nutmegs, and then you think he's going to shake across it with that left, but he doesn't. Get to the byline, then he gets his head up, and it's about the end product, puts it back to Conte. And what a finish from him, just side puts it. Cool, as you like.
3 minutes that have changed the complexion of this pulsating side. 3 minutes.
2 goals in 3 minutes.
It is, as that fan space says, utterly unbelievable. From 2 goals down tonight to a 3-2 lead, to just being 1 behind PSG now. Look at Aston Villa go. Conte, centre back finishing like a centre forward. Every time to tease a ball forward, and there is a little bit of shock in the PSG ranks. Kamara, Rashford, super ball across. Marquinhos did down it.
What a save!
Again. So close to leveling it.
Well, this is brilliant. The Aston Villa Tielemans does right. He tries to head it back across goal. What a save from Double again. Just can't get it into that far forward, can he? Tielemans, that's where he's aiming for. But as it comes across, just can you head it back across
What are
goal
you
with
doing,
power?
guys? Come on.
A stretch from one of the tallest keepers in the game. The feet movement was excellent. And towards Tielemans. And it's over the top from Torres. Tielemans didn't mean to catch it like that. He nearly teed up his teammate.
You know what they team to this Unai Emery's coaching team are? That's something that they'll have worked on. They've had different corners. This is one just out to Tielemans. Nobody's with him. He's obviously just aiming towards goal, but Torres can't get over the top and head it down.
Well, let's be honest, hands up. Who saw this coming at half-time? Like this.
Come on, PSG, one more goal, come on, just one goal.
And Kvaratskhelia. PSG's
Come
plans never
on, guys,
altered.
come on, relax. Calm down,
It's a
relax.
holding one now. They've made a change. Desiree Doué is on. He's on for Bradley Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Half an hour to go yet. Kvaratskhelia.
Just relax, come on, just relax.
You're going to go all the way in the Champions League. You have to overcome every single title test. This is what PSG haven't faced yet.
Once again. Nice.
Joe Neves. Kamara's challenge just a little bit under perfection. Free kick for PSG. At the Storm, this is the relative calm. There'll be another type of fun soon.
Come on, Kvaratskhelia. Attempts back to 13.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 tonight. 5-4 for the Brazilians overall. It's Kvaratskhelia.
No, wait. No.
That's a positive behind. PSG have a corner.
Well. What are we seeing, man? Come on. Anything? Okay, 2-1.
Sure, she's caught. Sort of clever blue. That's Hakimi. No, gets that one away from the box. Coutinho. Rashford is in there. Thank you, Murray. With the ball.
Wow,
Coutinho
nice
just
time.
stretches out the foot to put it behind, put it out for a throw. Marcus Rashford is a man of ambition. And there will be many Manchester United fans around the world watching this thinking, oh why?
Nice. No, man, what a pass.
Talk about a move that's doing good.
Nice.
Excellent work. Bonjour, and again, only chop inside to find Fabian Ruiz.
Nice.
Dembele, and we're through for Desiree Doué. All of a sudden, it's Luis Enrique who has to work harder on the touchline.
It's intriguing, isn't it, that tactical bond between those two. Two of the best managers around.
The name is best.
Dembele. Doué. Coutinho. Kvaratskhelia. Coutinho. easy to misread things when the game's been going on like this, but it now looks as though the PSG players are not as crisp with their passing as they don't believe in themselves quite as much as they did before, as they have all season.
Come on, come on, come on.
Ruiz.
Dembele, please, Dembele. Yes, you can score, man.
Dembele.
No, why didn't you cross, man?
Not as spectacular as the Donnarumma saves, but just as important.
Yeah, it just needed to be done. I think Dembele had options in the area, probably should have crossed that to players in there, but went for the shot himself.
Rodgers. And he wins a throw. One of PSG's owns coming on. Marco Asensio on loan to Aston Villa. This might be another twist and an absorbing tale. Until the game's going on, having, well, maybe he's not off. I think that's underselling it. Jacob Ramsey is going to take the field for Aston Villa as well.
Okay, so PSG player,
PSG's
player, Asensio is coming
So
on
Asensio on,
again,
and Ramsey on.
and Ramsey on
One of
for
Villa's own, just up the road in Brick Bar. Energy is the key for him. Well, if he gets this right from here, Unai Emery, 2-0 down with that selection at the start, it'll be one of the greatest coaching masterclasses that we've ever seen. Players are doing it for him, it's Rashford, but he's overcooked that one.
Rashford, you suck, man.
He was so sharp there in the second half. I just think Unai Emery said every time you get the ball, drive it, man. That's exactly what McGinn did.
Took the camera out too. It has been an upside down sort of night. And then the meshed finish of Ezri Konsa. Nothing matching about that. Nor should there be. Generations of Aston Villa supporters having another night to remember. No matter what happens in the next 23 minutes plus, this has been a memorable return to Europe's top table. It must continue to be.
Nice, man.
Playing forward for Due to try and chase. Martinez knew where it was headed though. Little throw, Due just stamping down on the ball with his arms, taking a bit of time out. I don't think it could be construed as delaying the restart unduly. His catch. Kamara. Ramsey.
Nice.
Good challenge by Due. Kamara.
Nice.
Due comes in for the run.
Oh, okay.
Nuno Mendes. Flag up for offside. Villa can't take it from there.
You thought of taking the free kick from anywhere.
Another
Oh,
game
nice.
giving us quick fire, rushes of excitement, and then we get the tension. Helped on. Marco Asensio is in for Villa.
Oh, nice save, man. I don't know. Asensio was
Rodgers.
having a one-on-one situation.
Blocked on by Nuno Mendes. Free kick for Aston Villa. Wouldn't that have been a story?
What a chance that was. What a ball as well. Waste a pass. He just showed Donnarumma which way he was going to go. You can see his eyes opening up his body. He'd save with his feet.
Unai Emery's expressions changing a lot throughout the course of this match. Excitement of a child in response to that one. Rashford leaves it. Sensio left it. Rashford delivers. Oh, what a tempting one for Gonza. Anything on it would have done.
He's got to score. It's a brilliant delivery into such a good area. He's just taking his hands off it. He's just trying to glance it across, isn't he?
Austin McVie, Aston Villa's set piece coach, knows that it was another plan that nearly came together. Should have done. Sometimes it's so simple, isn't it? One runs, the other runs, both dummy. Just got the defence all unsettled. Listen to Unai Emery, that's his voice you can hear. Villa keep the squeeze on. Fairytale can't get out.
Fire, guys.
You feel for Anthony Conte, even though he has scored the goal and took Villa within one. That was an easier one.
Let's take an update of the other match. Dortmund and Barcelona. Okay, but Dortmund is still leading Barcelona by 2 goals to 1, but they're trailing on a score of 2-5. So
Is he just trying to guide it? Is he guide it on into that far corner? The delivery was picked up for Rashford.
He's got his head switched on again to safely play it back to Martinez. What collision involving the referee and Joe Neves. Really short, really fell.
John Neves got fouled by referee.
Is he going to restart? Jose Sanchez. Who had the last touch? That's the usual ruling, isn't it? Giving it to Villa in their own half. Ollie Watkins is getting ready. Striking a play off the shoulder of those last PSG defenders to turn them, to keep them busy and occupied. Rashford. He's not done a bad job of it, has he?
I just don't know if you can take Rashford off, and it's causing all sorts of problems. I think Unai Emery might have something else up his sleeve, moving his ball out wide.
Rodgers has been relatively quiet.
Yeah. I just think that pace at the odds really causing the PSG defence a lot of problems at high line.
Onside. Martinez. Asensio speaking to it by Hakimi. It's Vitinha. Change of direction. Torres tight into defender. Vitinha.
Nice. Nice by Vitinha. Nice man. Come on.
Vitinha's not an affectionate carrier. He has to do that by Hakimi. Marquinhos. Tacho.
Come on.
That's Kenny. He's away from Cash.
Come on, Kvaratskhelia, come on, bro. Nice. PSG for guys.
Next Aston Villa change.
Oli Watkins is coming
Leading goal
on.
scorer Ollie Watkins to come on, and he is taking over from Marcus Rashford. Well,
Yes.
maybe that's in the case of he's got nothing more to give. He's been absolutely outstanding. Watkins on a
So
losing
Rashford and
as well.
Lucas Digne are off.
The
Oli
advance of
Watkins
three.
and
Energy
Jackson
down the left-hand side.
are off. We have entered into 75th minute of the match. If PSG can score one more goal, I think that's it. The tie is sealed.
Look at the torrid time he gave Cash in the first half last week. Not tonight.
Not at all. It's a brilliant.
Thompson. Tielemans will lose that
Nice,
race.
Bobby. Come on.
Dembele stays on side.
Dembele using my guy.
Dembele outside the shoot. I've seen it do the same.
Nice shot by Dembele. Decent save by Martinez, corner of PSG.
It's a great save from Martinez. Tielemans just couldn't come across and clear the ball, and as soon as it goes to Dembele, he'd be disappointed with that shot. You'd expect Martinez to save it.
Well, that's Kelly. Forced away. Hakimi. Made to hurry. Aston Villa throw.
Oh, pass. Dembele out for a throw. And Enriquez really looks worried.
David Ruiz.
Nice.
Mendes.
Come on, for a speed up.
That's Kenyan. Marquinhos.
No!
Great mistake from Hakimi.
Come on, Dembele, come on.
Doué is the
Goes
strong
through.
runner
Goes
midfield as
through.
Dembele makes
What did
way.
What did you pass to
He's in that way over the bar.
How could you not
Should
welcome
have given it to
on?
Doué. They win the ball back and straight away Dembele. It's that brilliant runner. Play central winger, go take that wide into the channels. Just there, just couldn't give it to Doué. He made that overlapping run.
Nice.
Tielemans. 12 minutes of the 90 to go.
Nice interception by Hakim.
Villa still
Great
need
try,
one
man.
more to take it to extra time. Agony for Emery, as many matches seem to be. Consa. Up towards Asensio. It's a lovely touch to control. Rodgers making the space.
Poor shot.
You can't find the finish as McGinn did before him.
What a touch this is from Asensio. And he's just trying to cut in. I thought it deflected out for a corner, but he just doesn't wrap his foot around it. He's off balance and he's taking the shot.
Far away. Come on, PSG, come on. You're handling this place well now.
Donnarumma takes his time. Don't be surprised to see him get a yellow card as the minutes tick by. Won't matter what bit. He'll do what he has to do. Then it's Kelly. Balls to the floor.
Let's check out
Such a
how
man, so
many
full of
goals
swagger and
for
style in
Australia
taking a 2-0 lead and a
crucial for
4-goal
Australia.
cushion.
Georgian forward.
But they're now being made to do it the hard way if they're going to do it at all.
Still young.
Marquinhos.
4 goals in the game.
Duo. Immediately touched upon by Matson. Torres. Nice touch for Asensio, but he can't get it through to Watkins. Luis. Balotelli.
Signed midway.
Here's the drive. We've seen him do this too often tonight. Duo. Stopped in his tracks, but a free kick given for the challenging team minutes.
Controversial. This one could be controversial. Good chance for PSG.
I think I can see why. Gets a touch on the ball. Really unlucky there. Matson shows him inside, knows the Tielemans there, and takes him out.
It's just his momentum, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know where his leg's supposed to go. Really unfortunate that.
To try and win the ball. Couldn't stop himself bumping into Duo, so a chance for PSG. Martinez has to get himself ready. Once again, feel that if they do get one now, it'll be very hard for Villa to come back again, although not impossible. They've already shown that tonight. They've done the impossible already.
It's
Still a step away. PSG still 9 minutes minimum away.
Come on guys, Hakimi, counting on you bro.
Hakimi set. Pele took over. Nuno Mendes took over. Pele's taken himself over to this left wing.
Oh, it was him.
Coutinho.
Nice switch. From left to right.
Matson in.
Okay.
He's presented the ball to Rodgers.
Okay, no worries.
Marco Asensio to the right. Watkins lets it roll. It's never going to go all the way across to Ramsey.
Great.
Kvaratskhelia. Catch goes in. Chip forward for Hakimi. Defender coming in from the left hand side. Hakimi goes on. Martinez has to spread himself to stop him.
No, there in the box, so he tried himself, man.
Matson was really eager to try and get himself
Nice run, man.
into the challenge, and he just skips by him. It's a really important save for Martinez. Just makes that goal look so small.
Corner for PSG. Come on, PSG. Come on. Think hard.
Doing. Well, Chris Manson, he didn't cross the line either. Kvaratskhelia has ballooned it. Console.
Wow, that was close. It's not so good, man.
Rodgers. Oh, magnificent. Got the better of Fabio Ruiz, and then tried it again on Nuno Mendes without success, and now it's a PSG throw.
We definitely abused one.
Well, he'll continue to ask, but once the dust settles on this, he will know he can't really demand any more than his players have given. Now Torres keeps his cool. Cash. It's Watkins up there. It's Marquinhos who gets above it.
Yes.
Marquinhos second in that race, but it will be a goal kick.
We are getting close. We are getting close, man. Come on. We are getting closer, closer.
Brilliant save, wasn't it?
So we are seeing the replay of some of the brilliant saves
Do
from
you need your
one from Rashford
goalkeeper to step up when
and the
you're
other
under
one
pressure?
from
They're having these are warnings
and a
opportunities. That
missed
was a
header
big
back from
chance.
Tom.
That was the one that Donnarumma should never have got a chance to save. Well, he was wonderful for PSG in Anfield in the last 16 second leg as they won 1-0. Only one in this one now. It is effectively 1-0 to PSG again.
Nice by Hakimi.
Hakimi tumbles under the tackle of Madsen.
Nice one, brother. Nice one. Still the ground. Still
Every
the
chance
ground.
PSG gets to slow things down, they'll take it. You can understand that, Ollie.
Yeah, that's absolutely what they're doing.
Cho, quarterback, back to Donnarumma. And Torres. Ramsey. Trying to hold on to it.
Nice,
Fantastic.
nice, nice, good. Come on, nice one.
John Evans.
Go on, let's come on.
Devena. Hakimi is still charging on.
Hakimi, relax, man. Come on, come on. Hakimi looks like next to be the
Dembele.
most probable goal scorer.
Kvaratskhelia. Which way is he going? Both ways. And he
Come
needed
on,
to stop it.
man.
Rodgers. Precious ball with a time one. Marco Asensio comes in to win it, but there's foul Bruno Mendes in the process.
That was a goal.
Looking at the clock just as often as looking at the field right now. Ross Barkley to come on for Aston Villa.
Last hope for Aston Villa.
Yuri Tillemans is going off, so that's just all about drive and energy.
He's been brilliant. He's been one of their standout players of the season, Tillemans. Yeah, like I say, it's just energy now. A player that is capable of scoring some outstanding goals as well.
Hasn't played since the 10th of January. He's been out with a calf injury. It was Ross Barkley who in the league phase got a late winner for a 3-2 win away to Leipzig.
Only 2 minutes left of the regular time. We are trying for one more goal. Nice
Towards
one.
Douay. Douay's got a free run into the penalty area.
Oh,
To make
nice.
sure he can't
This
profit.
was nice. That
Call
was
the
a nice
PSG.
save.
Expect more of that in the minutes that remain.
Come
Villa
on.
have got to push everybody forward at all times.
They
He
got
could
to
have finished that
just
game.
caught, just watching the
Then
ball.
and there, so
Really
man,
bad
come
time one
on.
for Douay. Knowing that Matten's got the pace to get back and just put a little bit of pressure on him, but brilliant from Martinez. Again, quickly off his line.
Oh, he
Just
wanted
trying
to
to
chip
put the
but could
ball
not.
around.
Come on. One more PSG.
Dembele finds Vitinha with some space. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Tries the corner.
Deflection.
Slided out
Another
too
corner
wide.
for
It was
PSG.
deflected though.
Come on, bro, come on.
It's capable of that.
Okay, so an indication of 3 minutes of added time. Meanwhile,
90th
take a
minute.
look at the other match. Nice! So Borussia scored a hat trick against Barcelona. They're leading 3-1 in this second leg, but they're trading the overall eliminate.
Douay.
Overall time by Emirates score of 3-5. So nice comeback by Dortmund.
Throw in for the French champions. Nobody wants to take it.
Indication of 3 minutes ahead time. for this Arsenal's PSG match.
Just a few seconds away from seeing how long he's going to be added on to the end.
Ah,
3 minutes, that's all.
That's
And you know every team needs to score in those 3 minutes. At the moment, they can't stop a succession of PSG throws. This one goes to Aston Villa.
खड़ा भाई खड़ा टाइम नहीं जल्दी get up man get up.
Count Torres. Genius. Stretches everything he's got to win the header. He's going to win another one now, unchallenged.
No PSG, you can't do this.
Everybody might as well get forward and Martinez launch it. That's the message. Sometimes that is the only way to go. Might be getting called himself.
Nice one, Matty. Come on, guys, come on, nice one.
Mark is available. Looking into the box instead for Rodgers. Marquinhos struggling. Rodgers hacked
Nice
away by
players,
Jean Neves.
come on.
Dembele. Conte's hacking it in. Free kick given to Paris Saint-Germain. That helps their cause.
So, 1.5 minutes gone.
Yeah, Conte's just eager to get the ball back as quickly as possible and
1.5 minutes
just
left
found better.
in the extra time.
Well, right now it looks as though for
Bye-bye, Prince Williams.
the Princes, for every Villa supporter, it's only going to be a mini remontada. A comeback that didn't quite go all the way for them. Exhilarating though it has been.
Someone listening to the sound and creating chaos.
Martinez to grab another ball
1 minute
and to
left.
take the goal kick and give it everything he's got. We're into the last minute now.
One last minute as a hurdle. Come on, PSG, come on.
Up goes Tancho. Marco Asensio trying to help in on the Watkins. Cash. Keeps it clear of Kvaratskhelia. That's Manson. It was blocked by William Tancho. Consa. Manson's on the move again. He has to get there and he does it.
No, it's a goal kick and that's it for PSG.
Yes, right, this is brilliant for Pacho to get himself back on the line.
What
It's
a
just not
nice
the
defense
moment.
by Pacho.
Watches it all the way. Decent effort, that's going in.
There is always
Bye,
one last chance.
Bye, Aston Villa.
But I think that was it for
We're not
Aston
winning
Villa tonight.
anything this season once again. Bye bye.
The PSG fans who've been through it just as much as the home supporters are finally able to celebrate with an extra little bit of confidence because it is they who are going through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. This is where it ends for Aston Villa. But if there is such a thing as being knocked
Bye
out,
bye, Rashford. Bye bye, Sensio. Bye bye, Embry.
Champions League sponsor.
Bye, Aston Villa. See you next season. Once again, not winning any
Opportunities
trophy.
to
Bye.
equalise, which they'll be disappointed with, but honestly, they give absolutely everything. PSG, outstanding side, but Aston Villa have really
Boys and
given them a
girls,
match here tonight.
thank you so much for tuning in.
so Paris Saint-Germain for the fourth time in the last 6 seasons make
Today's
it
match
to
has
the
ended
final
with
four of the
PSG advancing
Champions League.
to the semi-finals.
They had to dig deep. They had to
And
find a
Barcelona
different
advancing to the
way.
semi-finals.
From cruising to having to battle for it with every second and every fibre of their beings.
They will be played
Aston
on
Villa
29th
3,
April
Paris Saint-Germain 2 tonight.
and 6th May.
The Parisians have won it by 5 goals to 4
Let's
on
watch out for
aggregate.
the draws on Thursday. Who is going to face who in the semi-finals? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. You enjoyed the match. Good night to all the Indian fans. Take care. Have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the night. Bye bye. I'll be back with another video tomorrow for a match between Real Madrid and Arsenal. Let's see if Real Madrid can make a comeback towards winning to Arsenal by 3 goals to 0.